Moving into my new apartment in New York City, day one. Today was a big cleaning day and setting up some furniture from home, so I packed up a few bags and met my parents at the new apartment. When I got there, I took it all in, and I also got clips of each area so I can do transitions to after I have the place decorated. And then right away, I got to cleaning. The first place I wanted to set up was the fireplace mantle. I brought a vase in my matchbook collection so that I could set that up on there and at least have the place feel somewhat decorated. Then we got to work on building my kitchen island. This was so heavy. It came in 2 different boxes, but I found it at Walmart for like $200. So this was my dad's project for the day. It took quite a while. This is the bag of screws. This was a 20-page instruction booklet, basically like IKEA level of building furniture. I also got this really cool pendant lamp that I want to hang above the island, and then I would run it along and plug it in the wall in the back over here. The previous tenant had something like this, but the one that I got needs to be hardwired in, so I think I'm gonna have to return it and get another one. Next up, I started on cleaning the kitchen, and although the place was decently clean moving in, I feel like no one can ever get a place as clean as someone who's gonna live there. So I did an extreme deep clean, just getting every little corner and part of everywhere in the kitchen. I do think this was like the cleanest place I've ever moved into, so it didn't take that long, but I just wanted to get a good Lysol wipe over everything. I've never had a gas stove before, but I always see videos of people cleaning these, so I'm actually so excited to have one. So I just went through and same thing, did a little bit of a wipe down of this. And since I have movers coming, I wanted to make sure I was ready for them, so I put tons of water in the fridge. Then I had a quick lunch break. I had to find a restaurant next door and ask them to borrow some utensils because I don't even have any. Then I started cleaning the bedroom so we could bring in the nightstands. Progress update on the kitchen island with my dad. Then we got to bring in the nightstands in. I had these in a previous apartment, so thank goodness we did not need to build this. I tried to map out what the distance of a queen size bed would be, and I just placed them there, but I'll figure it out once everything gets into the apartment. Then I moved into the hallway closet, stretch break for my dad. I started to take out some recycling, and he's still working on the island. My mom and I left him and went over to Target to get a few supplies to finish setting up the place. Then we came back, making progress on the island, and we taped off anywhere that had little holes because I am not messing around with roaches in this apartment. Okay, making progress on the island. The kitchen is also starting to come together, and this is what the lamp would look like hung up, but I'm gonna have to find one that's like this but plugs in. There's just the cabinets left for the island, so this is where we called it a day. There's also a section where the garbage can is gonna go, so I'm really excited for that. And here is one final overview of what we got the place to at the end of day one. I'm not really moved in with furniture, but it is so much cleaner than when we found it. I just put all the cleaning supplies and tools away in a cabinet for now until I find a home to put it away, and that's it.